Everyone, welcome back to the Call of Duty Premier League stream. Tonight we've got a banger of a series in Empire versus Militia. Militia are going to be taking their first match on stream tonight after playing Demon Time last night during a dark series, after having to unfortunately reschedule with Demon Time last night. So we're going to be looking to see how they perform today on the main stage. See how they fare against this Empire roster, who is one of the only two rosters in the entire league that is coming under our salary budget. But I mean, considering last time they came out, they played Royal, they played them pretty close. It was a 3-0 sweep, so if you're only looking at that, I mean, they got swept. But I mean, all the maps are close, so I think anything could happen here tonight. We're gonna have a very good fun map one here on the Rio hardpoint. It's gonna be very mixy. Go either way here. I think on this first map I'm going to be favoring Militia. There's a lot more slaying power over there on that side of the team. And then heading into... Speaking of firepower, heading into the search and destroy, I think the firepower from Militia is just not going to be enough to counter the teamwork and the chemistry that has been built up over that Empire roster, as a couple of those players have been teaming together for quite some time. So will the chemistry prevail over the gunny? One way to see. I think overall tonight I'm expecting Militia to maybe take it, but I think it's going to be a map 5. I think it's going to be a good series. What are you guys thinking over in the chat? What are you guys thinking? Who's winning? Who's taking it tonight? We got Empire, we got Militia. Let's check out the predictions to see what way those went. Oh, the predictions were 29 on the side of Militia and 6 for Empire. So not very balanced, not very close there on the predictions, but will the community be correct? I don't know. Only one way to see here soon. They were wrong yesterday. They had the big wasps going down a pretty favorable vote. Empire actually has one more vote today for them to take this series, and Militia have one more vote. So I mean, the percentages are basically the exact same after from last night as well. But I mean, yeah, you're 100% right. Chat and the community were wrong last night, so they might be wrong here again tonight. Waiting for a couple more players to get up in the lobby, and we'll finally be getting underway soon. I think a better question is maybe not who you think is going to win, but who you guys want to see win. I think that's the real question. Any fans of any of the players on either team out there? We've got all the players up here in the lobby, so we should be starting here shortly. On this Rio hardpoint. What's up? Give me like a minute or two, and I'll be good. Couple more things set up here real quick, and we'll be good. Uh, 30 seconds. Yeah. Alright, we're finally gonna be getting going here. Into this Rio hardpoint. Should be a good map. A good time. See how the two teams fare here on the first map. Militia looking to come out hot, keep their streak going after winning last night. Empire looking to make a bit of a comeback after losing to Empire a few days ago. We'll see what ends up being the scenario after tonight. Are going to be able to get this initial time with the side of the spawns that were given to them. Tacky with the first blood of the series. Psychosis getting blooded. Rust able to find one. Z able to find another. And BearXO able to find two on the time for Empire. And Dreams finding the last. They're going to be trying to push through here to get this E2 rotation. But they're going to be have to deal with the Militia roster all coming off spawn. They're able to find one. Not quite able to cut down that second member of Empire. And Empire are still going to flip out there. And the only member left for Empire is going to be Tacky here in the back to try to keep those spawns. And it looks like he's going to do just that. Empire have a slight lead on the time and are going to have these initial rotations to new. Psychosis is going to be a huge player here. In caution, is he going to find one? He's not going to quite find one. Tacky from the back. He's only able to find Rust. Rust find two from the back. And that's going to be a 4 dead AJ with the last two of Empire. And are going to be able to secure the rest of this time for P2. They're going to have to fend off this Empire push coming in now. This is going to be the first line of defense for Militia to cut them down. Able to find one. Is he able to find the second? Not quite. BearXO and Psychosis making for two. It's going to be all up to Medicine. Not going to be able to find any kills there. Z flies in, not able to find any either. BearXO and Tacky going huge for this roster. BearXO finding another on a 5 spree. Huge map so far out of Bear. 8 and 3 on a 5 spree. Only needs one more. 2 more members of Militia trying to get them, stop them getting this 9 seconds. Actually 3 members while Empire is fully rotated. Russ is going to be the first member of Militia to push to this new hill, as Tacky is able to find the last 2 members on that old time. Bear flies out middle, able to find one. Is he able to find the second? He's not quite able to find the second, but Psychosis cleaning up that last kill. And this is going to be mid-control and time control for Empire. Psychosis is just going to be a thorn in the side for Militia here in the middle of the map. Z able to find that kill down. Now we're going to be looking at AJ and Z coming in from the front and the back. AJ able to find one, but Dreams with a huge 2 and BearXO finding that last one. Last member is Rust. He's able to find 2, but he's going to have to back off to keep his life and wait for the rest of his team to get there. With 15 seconds left on this hill, both teams are going to be looking to rotate, but there's no one there yet. Empire with a massive lead over the Militia right now. Psychosis with a massive 2 to secure these last 5 seconds. And it's going to be a fight for this new hill. A 1v1. And AJ's going to be able to win that. That's going to be a Militia with this initial time on the rotation. AJ's not quite able to find that kill. BearXO with another massive 2 kills. He's doing everything for this team, but Rust, in the same voice, is doing everything for this Militia roster, finding every 2 piece that they need to get to this time. But they're going to leave it white for now as Rust hops into the hill. Militia are going to be able to find a good chunk of this time, as Empire are currently on the back foot. They have a very good setup going on right now. AJ and Z finding 2. They don't know there's a member up top. It's BearXO. He finds 1. Gets taken out. Rust still going massive. Medicine able to find another. That's going to be 3 down for Empire, and Empire just going to give it up and rotate to this new hill. Empire is going to be the first here to get this time. Militia were able to break into that P4 and get a good chunk of that time. So now they're both going to be fighting over this very scrappy P5 hill to see who can get more time. Empire are going to have it for now. Militia are going to be looking to stop that. Rust, oh my god, able to find 5. Tries to go for the beatdown. Psychosis just too low on health. Going to be BearXO on this time, able to find 1. Use Medicine up top. Not going to be able to get any tags off going off there. Apparently it's going to just be Bear here on the time. As you find Medicine, he does. Only one member of Militia is back alive, just fighting for this P1. Empire are going to be looking to take a massive gain here on the time. Going to be almost double the score that Militia has. Medicine with a beatdown. They're on the P2 rotation. It looks like Militia is going to be trying to sneak through the back to get some P2 spawns. They're just not going to be able to find those kills. Medicine with the pick gets taken out, and Empire are also going to have these rotations to the P2 unless Militia is able to push to the back. Ooh, Psychosis might have a huge flank here. No, he gets picked off by Medicine. And it's going to be all up to Bear XO to try to get into the time. Waited for his team to get here, and now Rust able to find 2. A massive 3 out of Rust. I think as we're heading to the rotation for this P2, let's go in for a listen-in with the Militia.
I'm pushing up by Van.
Bro, I
two all the
cannot
way in the
play,
back.
bro. 2-1.
Yeah, Bear's all the way in the
Okay,
back. One's on the point, just laying down next to Hot Dog.
Yeah,
Bear's on the steps.
Dude,
Yeah,
what?
don't let him get a
Don't-
streak. He's just coming through right now.
Are y'all lagging?
No.
No, locked in, locked in.
One's boxes. Boxes had front
Boxes.
boxes. Dreams. He's not on boxes. He's just front boxes.
Boxes, boxes.
Box is
Shut
dead.
down,
Boxes still nice.
One was armored.
One just stood up to your
armored.
armored. One just stood up to armored. Armored weak. Armored weak. Armored challenge. Nice.
Double door and on point.
On point still. Dead white
Nice,
van.
huge one.
On
Oh,
point
dead.
still. Laying down behind the hot dogs.
Bro,
Man.
one double doors, one double doors.
Start running now. Start running now. That's 13 seconds, so we don't need. I'm gonna hold left side for the armor truck.
Oh shit, it's frozen.
Whoever's P1, what are you holding?
Too old.
Watch
bad.
your mid.
It's trolling.
What's it
I was
called?
hitting boxes.
I'm pitching up. He should be in there, but there's nothing there.
Got
Okay,
two,
I don't
know.
two P1. One's going bridge right now.
Yeah, they're all flying left.
Top bridge bear. Top bridge bear. They're pushing in. They're pushing in heavily.
One dead.
He's a bullet at window side.
Yep. Bridge side
Two
still.
dead, two dead.
Dead. Another one. Another one. He's in back left. Back left. Dreams. Maybe bridge window bridge. Or no.
Oh,
He's a bullet in there.
bridge.
Yeah. He just jumped up. He jumped up to Zig now.
Wow, he went to armor.
Zid dead.
Tacky on point. He's on the.
Some good comms out of Militia, but they sounded a little checked as well at the same time. So, I mean, not too bad out of them. They were able to break into that. They were not able to break into that P2, just were on the back foot. And Empire were also able to rotate to the P3. We're able to chain those two hills together and are currently only a little over 30 seconds away from taking the series. And it's not looking good for Militia, as Empire are currently running away with this. Almost 220 to 137. Empire are continuing to hold down this time. Dream's the only member on hill. He's able to find that pick. It's going to be a massive kill. Dreams with a massive 2. AJ with a big 2. AJ is on that time, but he's just not going to be able to deal with every single member of the Empire roster. Psychosis is just flying everywhere. There's only going to really be one more push for Militia, as Empire can win it here on this time, and that's going to be 2 kills for Militia, 1 onto their own team. There's only 2 members left of Militia to make this push work. It's now all up to ZE and Bear XO. He's out of bullets in both guns. Psychosis is there to help, and it's going to come down to rotations. Dreams is the only member here close for Empire. He's got to be able to find these 2 kills, and he's not going to be able to find either. Tacky from the top ropes. Get some help from Bear XO. Bear able to find 2. Is he going to be able to find 3? No, he is not, AJ. With a massive 2 kills to keep Empire off the roster time for now. Militia are holding on to the control over this time, but will they be able to make a miracle? They have to play perfect COD if they want any chance to bring this back, and that is unlikely for anyone. Bear, the last Empire member, close, and he's going to get taken out as well. Tacky with a big 2, but it's just not going to be enough to get them into this hill. Militia with a very good hold on to this time, with only 10 seconds left. Empire could still break it and win. But they're going to be looking to play for this new time. AJ with a massive 2 yet again. He had to have heard that door bust. I don't think he did. He's right behind you. That was a beautiful P5, but they're going to have to play just as beautiful for the rest of this series. They're going to have to chain 2 hills together. And they're looking good so far. They've got full control over this P1. 3 members of their roster on the time. Empire have to make a big move, but AJ is just cutting them all down. And that's going to be 2 for Bear XO. He's got to find more. It's all up to Dreams, and Dreams gets cut down by Rust. The time stays gray. Empire keep trying to break into this time, but it keeps failing. Militia keep finding all the kills. Rust with a big kill. Z with a huge nade. It's going to be a 3v3 on the time for the series. This could be it, and that is going to be it. 3 seconds left. The only member close is AJ. He's not going to be able to break in and find all 3 of those kills. That's going to be the map for Empire. Militia doing everything they could to keep it close, but it just wasn't enough after the massive deficit from earlier stages of the map. Let's take a look at those stats. Russ, 39 and 24. It just wasn't enough to carry his roster. 6,300 damage, while on the other side, Barraxo being the key player there with 33 and 24, and also having a minute and a half on time. I mean, what a map. Militia fighting tooth and nail to keep themselves in that game, able to bring it back to a much more respectful 250 to 189. But it just wasn't enough to bring back that deficit. They would have had to get an entire other rotation and probably would have had to end on the P3 if they wanted to win that series, or that map, but they just weren't going to be able to do that in all reality. Let's go ahead and take a look at that after action report. Russ, 39 and 24 with almost the most hit time on his roster. DE, 27 and 25. AJ, 19 and 28. Medicine, not having the greatest map, 15 and 25, but he was able to find a minute on time. On the other side, the winning team for that map, Empire, Barraxo, 33 and 24 with a minute and a half on that time. Dreams, 25 and 26. Tacky, 23 and 24. Psychosis, 21 and 26 with 27 seconds, but Psychosis is their entry sub, so we're not expecting to see crazy time or crazy kills out of him. But he was playing his role properly and doing what he needed to do on the map. Overall, a very close map. It's going to put Empire up 1-0 in the series. I mean, it's looking like, I'm not sure who said it earlier, Zerx. It's looking like you might have been right, Zerx. The community might be wrong yet again. This was one of the highest percentages for Militia to be taking this series, and so far it's not off to a good start. Of course, anything could still happen, but I mean, Empire just came out dominant that map. And now we are going to be heading into the infamous Triple Karachi, which is probably more than likely where we'll end this series on, but maybe we'll see that 5th map on the high rise. But regardless, we're about to see a lot of Karachi. I mean, after that performance on Empire, who do you guys think is going to be taking this search and destroy? I was saying Empire already with their previous chemistry and just how often they scrim and the leadership and the knowledge of the game that BearXO has. And I think that's my prediction is going to stay the same regardless. I didn't expect them to be as strong in the respawns, or maybe I expected Militia to be a bit stronger, but nonetheless, I think we see Empire take the search as well. That's of course just caster opinion. Take it as you will. What do you guys think? Who's gonna be taking this next map? Waiting for the lobby to get all set up, and then we'll be good to go. Yep. We have no cinematic for the Karachi, unfortunately, so I guess we'll just be going into this one cold. Here we go. In the first round of the Search and Destroy. We will see how this goes. We're going to have a B hit coming out of the Empire roster. Taki, that being that bomb carrier for Empire in the first round. Seems they've spotted ZE onto the scaffolding. And AJ's going to be able to find the first blood on the BearXO. Psychosis slides down. He's not going to be able to find that kill. Onto ZE. The smoke is out for Empire. But two of their members are down as Dreams is able to find at least one pick and make it a 2v3 now. Oh, Taki with a kill of his own. As AJ overchows, overextends. And now it's going to be from a 2v4 to a 2v2. What can Empire do here? It looks like we're going to be hitting a bit of a rotation. That's the smart play for sure. If they can get there quick and get the bomb down fast, then they'll be in a very good position to win this map. Because Militia have not even thought about the fact that they could be rotating. And now, the 2v4 clutch might be in. The bomb is about to go down. Dreams with the bat. Oh! If he got that kill, I mean, good lord. Just an unfortunate, fortunate timing for Dreams, not going to be able to spot. I think that was Medicine. Up top. And is going to get found out. The stun is out in the back of P2, and it's not going to find Tacky, but Tacky is going to spot Medicine. Last member is ZE, and he's going to be able to shut down that 2v4 attempt out of Empire. ZE cuts down Tacky and keeps his 2 streak while getting rid of his. Here on to the next round. Looks like we're gonna have another B push here, but this time for Militia. Empire's gonna be set up close barracks with the first blood, a massive kill. That's gonna be bombed down as well. Eric spot Z, yeah, I think he might have. Oh, Russ is able to find that trade though. Now it's putting us to a 3v3. Tacky on a bit of a flank, but Medicine's here in the garage is going to spot Tacky, attempting the flank. Gonna make sure to keep his eye out and prevent that from happening. Militia have the entirety of the B bomb side to themselves. They can do whatever they want. For whatever reason, the entire Empire roster is backed up into A. And that's not a good start. And now Empire are gonna have to full retake this B side. Medicine getting the timing, not seeing Tacky cross through the back. Can he make something of that? Psychosis probably going to be the first contact here, as one is right above him. The top satellite, he's able to sneak by without getting spotted from Rust. Tacky here in the back garage, is he going to get... Oh, I think he did spot him. Spotted Medicine running away, but there's only 10 seconds left, and while Russ is able to find Psychosis, the shots are in, and oh my goodness, Tacky shooting walls. I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but what the fuck did I just watch? This guy's free shots onto the player and just chose not to shoot, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but fuck it, we ball, I guess. It's going to be a 2-0 start for Militia. Exactly what they were looking for. Exactly what kind of start they were looking to start out here with. Make a big statement. And it's going to be a full A rush for Empire. The only member of Militia here is going to be Rust. And the bomb is already getting planted. Number 5, Medicine, also having wrapped back already up top, dropping down through the back. He's going to be able to find that kill. Yes, he can. And that's going to be first blood for Militia. But the bomb is down. Psychosis spots Rust out here in the back, and Rust is able to find that kill anyway. Now 3v2 for the Militia. XO here in the front, Cat Cafe, and that's going to be the kills. All the kills go the way of Militia. They win that. And Rush on a 5 streak right now. Gonna go on board with Russ to start out this offense. If he's able to find this 6th pick, then I mean that's just gonna be massive for them. A cruise missile here on Search and Destroy is a massive start. thought Psychosis not going to be able to get any tags, and ZE is up on that top coop. As I say that, he drops down. 2 members of Militia in coop, 2 of them about to be third. While Empire is currently set up on a good split to watch both sides. They should know pretty well by now that the bomb is coming B. BearXO with the first blood. Is he going to be able to find the second? He does! A massive 2 for Bear. Militia know exactly where he is. Russ is going to be trying to play his life to get that last kill up on top of the coop. Is he going to be able to find Bear? He is, and that's going to be the cruise missile for Rust. But it is now a 2v3 for Militia, as Bear was able to find 2 in Dreams, making it a 1v3. All up to Medicine, and Empire is going to find that final kill and get themselves around finally. Huge 2 out of Bear to give them that start that they needed, but Russ is able to find that 1 kill to give himself the cruise before that he gets taken out himself. And I think that's going to be a crucial piece to something we see here later on in the series. Looks like we're just going to be banging out A here for the Empire. Smoke goes out front church. And they're just banging it straight out. Psychosis tries climbing up the ladder. He gets away with his life somehow. He almost lost the bomb there on that ladder. That would have been very bad for Empire. But he's able to get away and keep his life while Empire finds 1 pick down the middle. Medicine spots him bottom red. Runs away. BearXO with a massive kill. Both members of Militia here close. Medicine doesn't get that spot, and now it's a 1v4 for Russ. Not looking good. Russ with 1. Exactly what he's hoping to find, but he's now on the back foot. His bomb is about to be down. He's got to find 3, and he finds 1. Now 1v2, much more doable than a 1v4. But still, just on the back foot. Did they spot him going up to the yellow? No. I don't think maybe Psychosis spots him? I'm not 100% sure if he sees that. I don't think Psychosis spotted him. And if he looks over to the bus, oh no, but he's tucked in the bus. There's 1 in Ticket. He spots him in Ticket. He finds Tacky. Now the only one left is Psychosis, and Psychosis gets the kill. I said that so wrong. Psychosis gets the kill. After almost so close to losing that map at a 1v4 from Rust. Great attempt out of Rust, but just not able to find that last kill onto Psychosis. Psychosis clutches up the round for his team. It is now 2 to 3 after Empire winning the last 2 rounds straight. They're going to be looking to keep that going. BearXO already trying to get a good spot up here on the third side of the map. Able to get the first blood yet again. The first blood reaper of the CPL, BearXO, finding every single first pick. He's playing this close, didn't spot anyone crossover, and Russ and Medicine finding 2, and it's now a 2v3 for Empire. BearXO with another massive kill. It's now a 1v2 all of a sudden for AJ. Now 1v1, BearXO versus AJ. Can AJ get this 1v2 or really get timing on Bear? Bear just climbed up to the top third. Can he keep his life? No, he can't. AJ with a huge kill. On to the top third from BearXO and is able to get them another round. Now 4-2. Russ having a monster of a series, 10-4. That is just absurd. Thankfully, all the search kills are fixed, but I mean, Russ almost has more kills than... Actually, he does have more kills than anyone else on his team has even seen people. And that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but Barraxo is able to take the advantage for Empire. And Dreams takes the big advantage now, 1v3 for Medicine. I believe he either gets spotted or that was him shooting. But regardless, Empire know where Medicine is. And there are 3 members of the roster left alive. He has to go in just insanely massive. Ooh, the shots are not in. Medicine gonna chuck that nade and pray that gets his kill, but it does not. It does tag Dreams. Was not able to find that kill. What can Medicine do here? On the back foot, bomb down. 15 seconds. From top third, Dreams finds the kill. It's gonna give them another round now, 3-4. I think if Empire are able to find this next round, that's gonna be crucial for them. They need all the momentum they can get. Look like we're gonna have another B push. Barraxo again with the first blood. Every single time this guy's finding the first blood. That's exactly what you want him to be doing. Able to cross over onto this third. He finds ZE, but does he get away with his life? He stopped moving. He thought he was dead. What do you think? I think he thought he was about to get killed by AJ from the back, like immediately, and just stopped moving. But AJ taking his time to push him, and AJ just getting ripped from Tacky. Barraxo with a massive 2 to start the round, and now it's a 1v3 for Rust. Not where you want to be. But if you are Militia, this is the player you want to have in that scenario. Almost clutched a 1v4 earlier. Literally just needed that final kill. And now he is in the same scenario, but this time he only needs 3. If he was able to find 3 last time, maybe he can do it again. But he's got a good bit less time on the board to play with. Oh, he gets Psychosis. He's able to keep his life for now. Dreams and Tacky here going to be on the back foot. Can he get this bomb down? They're not moving just yet. Now they're on the move. He gets away into the back of bridge. Bomb is down for Militia. 1v2 for Rust. He's got to find both of these kills. The stun connects. And that's exactly what you don't want to happen. Rust able to find Dreams, but Tacky from the back is able to get that kill. And take the round for Empire, tying us up 4-4. Rust again, almost clutching the 1v3. Able to find all but one. I mean, if I'm Militia, I'm looking at the scoreboard and I'm thinking we could be doing a little more to help this guy. ZE not having a great map here. And Empire is going to be heading over to the A-bomb side, where Medicine is the only one here to stop them from pushing in. Oh, and he finds the first blood on Tacky, and that's also going to be their bomb carrier down. The tags are in. Medicine with 2. That is a huge 2 for Medicine. And Empire is not finding any kills there either. Both members of Empire and Psychosis and Bear are now stuck in between the members of Militia as Russ find another kill, and Medicine gets gunned by Psychosis. But Psychosis in a very bad spot right now at a 1v4 now. Can he pull off the unimaginable? The bomb is down in that bottom red. He's got to go huge for his team. It looks like he's just trying to keep his life. No members of Militia are really on a crazy streak, but... Oh, he's got lightweight on. That's why he's not moving crazy. Yeah. He couldn't move around too much because he just would have gotten hurt. I mean, I understand running the lightweight in, you know, hardpoint, but when you're on online search and destroy, I don't understand the lightweight because you just get hurt so easily. Now we head into map point for Militia. They're going to be banging out this A side, but there's 3 members of Empire close. That's exactly where you want to have people set up. Russ able to find that first blood. Dreams is going to immediately repinch that same spot, able to get some tags in, not going to be able to find the kill. Tacky, does Tacky find that kill? No, he doesn't. That's 2. Now 2v4 for Empire. And Militia are going to rotate. They get those 2 picks, and they know Empire is going to have full rotated, so they're heading back out to B. The cruise missile is coming in from Rust. Is he going to be able to find Bear? No, he doesn't. Bear tucks away in church. But now he knows that both members of Empire are on the other side of the map. Empire on the back foot and a 2v4 bomb down. Tacky just got spotted running into church. They're both going to have to go huge here to win this map. Spots AJ in the back. Bear not going to be able to find that kill. But Tacky with a trade, and that's just not going to be enough. Militia take that map. 6-4. A very close map. Just wasn't quite enough to finish it off. As Rush goes up massive for the Militia team, finding 14 there in the series. Huge, huge map out of Rust. Militia tie up this series 1-1. Now, personally, I'm kind of surprised we didn't see Empire take that. I was expecting the chemistry to maybe come into a play a little bit there. All the time they spend scrimming, but they just were not able to close it out. Let's take a look at that after action report. It ended up being a very close map. But Militia are able to close it out. Rust having a monster series, 14-6. Finally getting a little bit of help from AJ, who ends 9-6. ZE just not having a great time, but the rest of his team are able to pull it through and get the map victory for them. And the Medicine, 6-9. On the other side, Barraxo, the First Blood Reaper, 9-9. I would not be surprised if all 9 of his kills were First Bloods. I did not see it when I was looking at the scoreboard, but I wouldn't be surprised. Tacky, 6-8, getting only 1 plant. Even though I'm pretty sure I saw him carrying the bomb every round. Dreams, 6-8. Psychosis, 6-7. Just wasn't enough to counter the power that was Rust's there on the search and destroy. And guess what? We're going to be heading into another Karachi. But this time, respawn control. Now, I'm not sure if Militia just struggle at respawns, Or maybe they're just good at limited live modes. So maybe Militia will be very good here in this control, or Empire will take it again like they did in the first time, or Militia maybe just need a little bit of warm up and now feeling better. I think it could go either way. Yep. Now we head into the Karachi control. Never mind. Forgot it's Call of Duty, and you know what we get in Call of Duty? We get death errors. That's what we get. No Karachi control yet. In the meantime, I'm gonna send it to a be right back screen while we get the Activision bullshit sorted out. All right, we should be getting back into the series soon. All members of both teams are finally in the lobby, hoping we don't get a dev error. That is the hope and the dream. I believe they tested the lobby already, so we should be good to go. But only time will tell. Started. We head into another Karachi, but this time, a little bit of control. We're looking good, no dev error. Thank the Lord. Finally gonna get this map up and going. Map 3 of this series, tied up 1-1, Militia and Empire. Who's gonna take it? Still got a bit longer until we figure that out. First, we've got this Karachi to control to go through. I'm probably going to be taking the default route to going straight onto this A site. Try to extend that time and get a couple kills. Dream's able to find one. Bear XO playing on that crucial top third slot, able to find a kill of his own. He's not going to know there's one right below him. Medicine going to be able to find that kill. The last member of Empire alive is Psychosis, and they don't find that second tick on A. That's going to be massive for Militia. But the entire Empire roster is already over here to B. And there's no one from Militia to shut them down just yet. Russ Psychosis gets killed sliding across. Tacky with a questionable chow, not quite able to find that kill. Just keeping his life. Oh, never mind, not keeping his life on the time. Barraxo the only one here, and they did not find that tick on B either. He needs to try to find that tick. The timing on the guys chowing out behind him. He's going to be able to get back in, and they find that tick onto B. But that is going to be the rest of Militia. There on the time. Dreams coming in from the back, getting tags into ZE, and he's able to find two. But it looks like Empire are going to be heading back straight to this A site to try to finish that off, but AJ's doing everything he can. Empire are heading back to this B. They just keep trying one and then going to the other. Tacky with his first kill so far of the map on to Russ. Tacky with yet another kill. Russ is now... Oh no, I was about to say Russ's last member of Medicine was on the flank. But he gets... Only is able to find one before he gets taken out as well. Russ trying to stop that A push as Empire able to secure that B control. That is a huge move for Empire. Now only needing 2 ticks on this A site. 1 4 wipe could be wraps for this round. Erixo able to find a kill. ZE with one of his own gets picked off. 2 members of Empire on this time. Medicine trying to find a kill. He can't find any. On the flank comes Russ, and he's able to find both. They're going to clear off that time, but they do find that tick. Lives are damn near tied up. Now they are tied up. Dreams with a massive 2 in the spawn. Is he going to be able to find the third on AJ? Get away with his life? Nope. None of the above. The only member of Militia still is Russ. He gets picked off. AJ's going to be coming up from barrel, able to find one. Does he find the second? He does not quite find it, but Medicine's going to be able to get that trade. And they're just not quite able to get that next tick to finish this round. Dreams with the big kill on his ZE, tying up the lives yet again. So, and Tacky making for 2. 2 members of Militia left alive. Barraxo with yet another kill. Last member is Barrels. ZE, they just got to stack this time, and they can't make it there yet. That's going to be the first round to Empire. Tacky with the final kill there, finishing that round 5 and 6 after not having a kill for just a quick second. He's able to turn it around. DE and Medicine not having great starts yet again. Militia are going to be sending it straight onto this A push. Not as much contest out of Empire to stop this play. Psychosis with the first kill. Dreams with another. The late play was the right play. Russ is able to find one, but it's not quite enough. Last member alive is ZE. Playing on this mid-sender. Just going to wait for the rest of his team to get up. Or he gets a push going on back onto the A side. They're able to find that first tick. AJ securing top third control. Dreams up in that secret. Could be a problem if they don't find him early. Tacky's able to get ZE off that time, not having not secured that second tick yet. And there he goes out of that secret. And they're going to be looking to shut this down fast. Psychosis on the flank. Last member is Rust. He gets... Oh, I thought the nade got him, but he naded his teammate. And that's going to be 4 dead. 4 Militia there now on the back foot. All coming out of spawn. They're going to be trying to go straight back to this A to finish it off. Psychosis being a crucial piece here on the front. And Bear was even a more crucial piece on the top third, but he gets picked off by Medicine. Dreams with his trade. And that's another 4 down. One member's able to get on the time. Psychosis gets that kill onto AJ. And all of the kills keep going orange. Tacky in the spawn, not able to keep his life. Barraxo and Psychosis staying alive on this time. Barraxo with a massive 2 gets naded. He goes for the chow anyway. 23 to 11 lives. Empire are looking dominant. 10 seconds left on the clock, and they are all still in their spawn. They have to go now. They have to make a play. But it's just not going to be able to. Russ is able to stop the clock for a second on B. And AJ is sitting right over the A side, but he doesn't even get in it to try to attempt to stop it. If he got in that time to stop the clock, I think they have a pretty good chance there. But, I mean, he just doesn't even think about getting in the time. But that's going to be another round for Empire heading into map point already. Seemed like we just barely started this map, but it's already almost over. Empire are looking dominant here in the respawns. CE continuing to struggle here in the control after his woes from the search and destroy. The only member here is Russ to stop this A push. As he finds the first kill onto Bear. One is in that top fire. Tacky already into that site. ZE able to find Russ, able to find one, and then it's only going to be Tacky. He finds one onto AJ, but he's not able to find any others. Their push gets shut down, and they're resorting to just going to A, trying to get some time, keep their lives on the lower side, as Militia currently have life advantage. As I say that, just about have lost that life advantage already. And have lost that life advantage. Is now tied up, and Empire takes the life advantage as they secure that second tick onto A. Tacky gets killed by Medicine. Medicine going to be hopping into that time. Is he going to be able to find any kills here? He does. He finds Bear, but Dreams with the immediate trade, and they're going to be able to secure this A site as Militia look to defend the B side of the map. Bear XO getting blooded. Big double flank. And oh my god. This guy Psychosis can't stop beaming people with that sub from just ridiculous in ridiculous ways. Oh, he spots AJ. Oh my god. I mean, Empire is trick-shotting at the moment. They have the life advantage. They don't quite have control yet of the site they want to get to, but they're looking good so far. Tacky's got to go huge here. Barraxo from the top ropes, from top yellow, finds one. They know Medicine's in the back and low. They don't know one's in ticket. CE with a massive 2, turning around for him. That's going to be a big 1v1 in the back of the spawn, and AJ's going to be able to win that now. Empire are all back off in their spawn. Militia still with a slight life advantage, but not really enough to matter too much. He spotted him in that top fire position. The kills need to go the way of Empire for them to secure this map. Barraxo is able to find Russ. Russ is just being a problem. Barraxo in the back of the spawn. He hops over. He gets over. He's not able to find that kill onto Russ as 2 members of Empire get into the time. Russ is just I mean, just skating around the map, finding every kill he possibly can. Gets naded out by Dreams, and there's 4 members of Empire on the time. Dreams with a massive 2. AJ is in this cubby. They have to find this kill fast. They have to chow him out. AJ is the only one there to stop the push, and he gets the kill. That's going to be 2 members of Empire on the time, immediately picked off by Rust. He's watching this backside. Oh, the timing. He's just going to get away with his life, wait for his team, but not quite able to keep it. A 1-for-1 trade. 2 members, Psychosis, chowing out. AJ finding a big 2. AJ just keep being the key player here for Militia, and they're now on search and destroy for Militia. 30 seconds still left on the clock. If Empire just played their lives and played the time, they could be in a very good position, but they give away 2 of their lives immediately, almost making this a 4v4 with 30 seconds. But Empire have to apply the pressure soon, have to apply it now. Stun is in for Psychosis. He's going to be chowing out this backside to try to find a kill. He gets it through the back, but he doesn't find any kills. It's now 4v4. Can Psychosis even get back up in time? All of the kills are going the way of Militia. Dream's able to find 1. He's just got to keep his life. Psychosis with a TK on the barracks, so that's huge. Psychosis with another kill as well. It's now 1v1 for Dreams. Can he win the 1v1? And oh my god, no, he's out of bullets. He goes for the reload instead of switching weapons. He's out of ammo on both guns. And Militia get the round. Holy shit, what did I just watch? I mean, it came down to the 1v1, and Dreams was just doing everything there on that B control, but he just did not have the ammo to find that final kill. Apparently neither did whoever else was alive. Militia are able to hold on by a hair to get into this next round. Empire are going to be looking to shut them down here. Barracks, so again with the first blood. Even if we're not in search, he's still finding the bloods. AJ with a big 2 getting traded out by Psychosis, and that's going to be 4 dead for Militia. On the back foot on offense yet again. The defense from Empire is just looking too strong. Psychosis finding a lot of tags there onto ZE, but he's able to get away and keep his life. There it is. There's the kill. Barraxo from the top third, able to find AJ. But it looks like Militia is all going to be going straight over to the B site. 2 members of Militia are already on the B site. This is exactly what you want to see from the Militia roster. Barraxo is able to get into the front, find 1. He finds a second. Tacky with another, and there's only 1 left in the back, and that's all 4. That's another 4 wipe. They all spawn close. And they're going to be going straight back to trying to get this B after securing that first tick. Tacky not able to find either of those kills. Psychosis last member close. Never mind. Barraxo is here. Can he find either of those kills? There's 3 of the members left. He gets cut down as well. Dreams with a big kill. On to ZE, Rust, and AJ. The last 2 members close for Militia. Now it's all up to AJ. He's able to find Dreams from up top, but he cannot find any more. Medicine now, the only one here for Militia. He gets cut down as well. Militia are going to be panicking to go to get over to that A. AJ finds 1. Gets cut down. The cruise missile is coming in from Tacky. Straight onto that A site, and he's going to find all 3. 10 seconds left. The only one alive is AJ. He's got to get to the hill. The tags are going in, but it's not enough to kill Dreams. Tacky finding the kill. And that's going to be the map for Empire. Another dominant respawn win for Empire. What a map out of Tacky. 26 and 17. As we look at the rest of them. I mean, it was really just Tacky doing a whole lot of the work. The scoreboard was glitched, so. I mean, that should have ended in a 3 realistically. The Dream's just not having the ammunition to shut it down. Ending that one 3-1. Militia are looking good and feeling confident now heading into this next map. Excuse me, Empire. Are feeling good and confident heading into this next map. Fire now at series point. 2-1. And I mean, they've been looking very good in the respawn so far, so I think that's going to continue to be the case. Let's go ahead and take a look at that after action report. On the side of Empire, Barracks 29 and 18, massive map out of him. Another massive map is Tacky there at the bottom, 26 and 17. Psychosis 26 and 22, Dreams 23 and 18, all going pretty positive. And then here on the other side is Rusts 26 and 24, AJ 21 and 27, ZE 14 and 25. Another unfortunate map out of ZE. Medicine finishing 14 and 28. ZE is struggling right now. Who knows if it's ping? Could be anything, but he's not looking good so far. But now we are going to be heading into another hard point. If it goes anything like the Karachi respawn went, then it's going to be Empire. If it goes anything like the hard point went, then it's going to be Empire. So I've got Empire taking it here 3-1. What are you guys thinking out there in the chat? Do you guys think this is going to be, it's going to be over here? Do you think we're going to see another map? I think we could see another map, but I think this could be it at the same time. Something that I did just think about, something I want to point out is, if Empire take this series against Militia tonight, and Militia having beat Demon Time last night 3-1, I mean, And also, if we go back even further, Demon Time. Yep. Demon Time lost to Samurai 3-2, which was closer than either of these series have been. So all I'm saying is Empire might be better than Samurai, Demon Time, and Militia. If it ends here, but who knows. Empire might be top 3, coming in under budget. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Now heading into this Karachi hardpoint. Empire are going to be on the side for P2. But Militia are going to be on the side to be able to get that top third control. That's 4 members of Empire into the time. 2 members of Militia coming from that bridge side. Are they going to be able to find the kills that they need? Russ gets picked off from the back, and that's going to be time going to the side of Empire. Ericso going to be sitting here trying to get as much time as possible, while number 6 and 7 and Dreams and Tacky are going to be cutting off those players from rotating to the next hill. Ericso unfortunately gets cut off, but Psychosis is able to find that trade. Just going to keep soaking up as much of this time as possible. And Russ with a massive 2 in the back. Psychosis is going to continue to soak up that P1 time. 37 seconds on P1 is absurd. Russ going huge, though. Able to find 4, but it's not quite enough to keep his life. AJ, the only... Oh, the TK from the trophy is in. Dreams gets naded. Psychosis is the only one there. He's got to get over. And he is going to be able to do so, as Barrickso also makes it over. Is able to find 2 kills of his own. That's going to be 3 members of Empire in the time. AJ gets the kill on Psychosis. Russ looking to continue to just be a monster here in the series. Coming in from the back, finds Dreams. And that is all members of Militia on the time. But however, number 7 and Tacky hit that early rotation, and that's going to give... Never mind, it's not going to give spawns to Empire. He's going to have to find all 3 kills. He's not going to be able to. That's going to be spawns in rotation for Militia. And that's exactly what they need after losing so much time there in the P1 and getting broken halfway through their hold there. But Empire are immediately looking to answer back. Finds AJ on the time, and that's all 3 members of Empire here in the back. The only ones close are Z, Medicine. Well, no longer Medicine, but Z, AJ. Coming in from the junkyard. Now the last member is just gets picked off by Dreams coming in from the back. Lycosa sitting up here on this little hot corner. The time continuing to stay orange. 4 members of Militia all waiting to push out of this garage, getting held out by Barracks. Oh, they're all able to cross in. Psychosis finds 1, finds 2. Does he find 3? Oh my god, he doesn't quite find 3. Barracks gets that kill. 1 makes it through the back. Can ZE be huge here to cut off Empire from finding these last 20 seconds? Oh my god. He does stop them from finding the rest of this time. And as we head into this P4 rotation, let's go in for a listen with Empire.
He's weak third. He jumped off third.
No,
Where's our back? One minute. He's gonna hit.
I'm playing back mode. Give me a second.
I need that. Settle it.
Two dead. One front hop. One shot front of you, Zay. Nice.
Yeah, I got trophy on. Get behind us, back. He's on second 18. No, Russell's on
second. Russell's on second.
AC's dead.
Sit down on the corner. Sit on the corner. He can't kill you. Sit down corner on hill.
Yeah, I know.
Back right corner. Stay down.
I'm trying to get jumped.
Looking for stat medicine. You might even cross 30.
Rotate new.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Medicine on hold.
Medicine on hold. Dead. Russ is on thirds. Someone kill Russ and
Let's kill. Zay's going laundry.
Okay. Push him in. We got
Zay just jumped down these pillars. Zay's pillars on yellow car.
I'm stunning reds. I stun reds. Watch out, Bear.
Mid. He's pushing deep back right now.
Yeah,
2 D back.
He's there. He's on green downstairs. One arches.
He's all the way deep back. I had a trophy on time.
Fire,
Don't
one
shoot
shot,
dumpster.
fire, one shot. Top fire, weak. Edison, he has a trophy, top
Just
fire.
me, front time. Please help. I killed Russ. I killed Russ.
Hurt.
Top fire, top fire.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Top
Stay
fire.
down, stay down, stay down, stay down. I'm gonna go get top fire.
Top fire. Top fire. Top red balcony. Top red balcony.
I'm one tap. I'm one tap.
Top red dead. Dead.
They need your front.
I'm pushing up to cover my back. Cover my.
They spawned out, brother.
Watch my back.
He's running top.
He's
Top. He's going down single.
Take
Take it.
He's in ticket,
Must be mid. Mid dead.
Bottom reds right now. Russ is on time.
Hurt.
He TK'd. He's just holding for time.
Get them. Russ is soda. Russ soda
He's
still.
pushing. He's pushing. Barrel.
I know, I got it. Don't worry.
Good stuff there. I'm at new. Down second ACs.
Where'd he get
There's dead. Oh my god. I'm pushing up.
Those red blocks. Hey, dead.
I got him.
I'm getting Tom.
Top churches right now. Second ACs.
Hurt. I got.
Passion is flowing out of that roster. The comms are going, the passion is flowing, the kills were going the way of Empire. They held almost all of that time, and now over double. Barexo finding that cruise missile as well. That's going to be huge. As we get into the second rotation of kills. Psychosis not quite able to find that kill onto Russ, but Taki's able to get the help. That's going to be 3 down. And Barexo with another massive 2. Barexo finding the 2s and 3s everywhere where it matters. Sitting on that hill time, he doesn't quite find Russ. Russ is able to get that kill. Dreams is able to keep his life on time for now, but there's 3 members of Militia there to get him off that time. But there's also only 10 seconds left on that time, and Empire is ready for new. That's not something you want to see. As we head into this P2, Empire are ready to go. Taki and Barexo. Well, just Taki now. He's here on the time. What can he do? Not a whole lot. Gets cut off. All 4 members of Militia are ready and set up for the push from Empire. The great setup out of Militia, but Barexo just cutting through it yet again. Taki here to soak this time. And it's about to be a 3v3 on the time, so Kosis not quite able to find that kill onto Russ. Taki is able to find 1 Dreams. He's got to go massive here for his team, but he gets cut off, and that's going to be the last bit of scrap going to Militia. They're going to be able to surpass the 100-second mark and put themselves in a much more comfortable position. If they're able to break through this backside, well, as I say that, all 4 of them get cut down, and it's going to be full rotation to Empire to get as much time here as possible. And I think we might as well, since they're on the back foot and we want to see how they perform under pressure, let's go in for a listen in with Militia and see how they're doing.
There's one jump.
Yeah, the dumpster. That's dumpster dead.
One time,
Back
he's
high,
on
back
the
high.
other thing by the door.
Door corner, top door corner still.
One dead jump.
Okay, I spawned
my
the bottom bridge.
Absolute by the door, back door.
I'm gonna push fuel on. She's still door corner?
He's dumpster weak. There's one dumpster.
Door corner dead. One hit of your dumpster dead.
That's 3.
Dumpster right now, bear. Bear's dumpster still. You could just go no. You put a trophy down and everything. Go no if you can. Nice.
He's a bullet. He's snaking. He's gonna be mid-shot.
Top fire, top fire, top fire.
Wait, he's gonna be top third.
Cruising this.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. On hill now. He's holding her back.
Dude, what's the timing? Bottom church. Who's that turnaround?
On the barrels.
Dead time.
Barrel's dead. Another one on time.
Let's go.
Push up.
Got it.
Another on the car right now. Fire car. Weak.
Car
Nice.
dead. That was 4.
That's good time.
Gonna be top third. I'm top third. One's top second. Top second ripped.
Is that Ryan?
He dropped. Top second
Taki
dropped.
dead.
Yeah, hit her.
I'm wrong.
Top red weak.
You went fire.
Yeah, fire. That's what I meant.
Fire dead.
That was him. You want me to cruise this?
Tacky dead,
one's all
tacky
in the
dead. I
back,
don't have a
one's all
cruise,
in
I
the
don't have a
back.
cruise.
You want me?
I mean, it just seems like in the comms they're a little checked out, but they're keeping it going. They're trying to keep the activity and the passion flowing. But will it be enough to secure?
If you're
the
saying
map?
anything, Vetra, you're muted. You keep leaving and joining back.
DE
No fucking
cruising
reason.
on the time. That's gonna be 2-3. Last member up is Empire. Is he gonna be able to cut them down? Dreams finds one. Dreams not quite able to find the second. That's 3 down. Last member is Rust, and that's gonna be the map. That's gonna be the series for Empire. Another map of dominance out of Empire. I mean, just looking at those numbers from Militia, I'm thinking Rust might need a little bit of help there on the team. Medicine 8 and 23, AJ 10 and 26. ZE having a better map than he has had the past few, but still not where he needs to be as their Elite 3, their second best player. But that is going to be it for that series. Empire are your winners. And they're going to take that hardpoint dominant again. This night was another night where the predictions were wrong. Last night it was the big Wasps. Everyone said that they were going to get stomped, and they came out, won it 3-1. Tonight, same exact thing. But Empire proved them wrong and get the victory anyway. What a series out of Empire. And let's really quick, before we go into the listen and go and check out the scoreboard. Russ 40 and 18. ZE 17 and 20. AJ 10 and 26, at least finding a good bit of time. Medicine 8 and 23, struggling. But then on the other side, Dreams, the GM for Empire, 23 and 19, finishing with 1:47 on that hill. Bear XO being the key player for this team, the master of that roster, 31 and 18, getting the crucial 2s and 3s everywhere that they need them to. The entry sub, Psychosis, 18 and 22, with a minute on time, and Tacky, 15 and 16, being that anchor rotation player for that roster. I mean, I think tonight it just came down to who was the better team, who had the better chemistry, who had the rotations, and on every step of the way, it was Empire. If they clean up that control, I think they can be definitely a contender for top 4. But as I say that, let's go in for the post-game interview with the victors tonight of Empire. What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling?
Pretty confident.
Amazing.
Feeling a little confident after that?
Of course.
I mean,
I
something
just
I
want to
feel
say that whole militia camp is dog shit.
Russ is Militia, bro. If Russ goes to, like, Big Wants, it's over, bro. I'm telling you. Big Wants, Demon Time. Dude, put him on Surgical.
I mean, yeah, you guys definitely looked like the better team by far. I mean, you guys clean up Search and Destroy, and I think you guys contend for top 4 easily. But I'm going to run back through all of the maps here tonight. On the first map, Rio, it was looking, I mean, just absolute slammage. It was like 230 to 120. Militia are able to chain a couple hills, but I mean, you guys end up closing it out altogether. They were just too far behind. How are you guys feeling after that first map, after coming out and just looking so, performing so well, and everything clicking the way it needed to?
Honestly, we felt pretty reassured that we would be a top 3 team afterwards. After that map right there, considering we got 3-0'd by Royal, we cleaned up, went through our VODs, we cleaned up our Search and Destroy a lot from then, and we also cleaned up our hard points, especially our hard points.
Yeah, 100%. Your guys' hard point looks damn near immaculate. I mean, you've got every single player playing the exact role they need to be playing. You've got Psychosis one of the best specialist entry subs that you can possibly get. You've got Bear just getting all of the 2s and 3s, getting the time, doing everything that he can. You've got Tacky, that key rotation player for your roster. I mean, you guys definitely have a good flow going to your team. And it was definitely amazing to watch compared to a flustered and unorganized Militia roster, to say the least. But now we head into the Search and Destroy. It's 6-4. It was close, but it didn't end up going your way. The first Blood Reaper barracks, so I mean,
Yo, is this true, Bear?
I don't think there was a round where I don't think I saw a round where he wasn't the first kill, or he didn't get the first kill.
That is indeed correct.
That's fair.
I don't think it was.
The
It
GOAT.
definitely probably wasn't actually every round, but it seemed like damn near every round. So, what were your thoughts after that unfortunate loss there in the search?
I would say after that we really felt confident going to the control because sure our control was a lackluster of garbage from Royal, and we were just like, you know what, we learned what we did wrong, and we decided to clean up on that the most since that was our weakest mode. And then we decided to just say, you know what, the search is behind us, can't do nothing about it, move on, play the control, just slam them, because we got to play back to back to back Karachis.
Yeah, I mean the control was, I mean the first 2 rounds I don't think I've seen quicker control in my life. I mean, you guys take both you guys are splitting. Every single time you get 4 wiped, immediately to the other side, immediately to the other side, immediately to the other side, and you're just getting a tick, and it's over. And then you go into defense, and I mean, like it was like 22 to 13 lives or something. I mean, just
Exactly.
very quick. And then we get to the 3rd round of that control.
It
It comes down to a lack of ammunition. And both weapons.
And a lack of tax, bro. If I had a stun, I would run up there and punch him.
It comes down to having 0 of everything, and just not able to find the final kill in the 1v1. I mean, but you were, regardless, even to get to that point, you were massive finding. I think you found almost 4 or 5 there on that time.
I found 5, yeah.
But just weren't able to close it out because you were too busy shooting everyone else and getting every other kill to have any more ammunition for the 1v1.
Very true.
But, I mean, then you guys come out and just close out another very strong defense, so, I mean, who cares? But I'm sure you guys were very confident after dominating so hard in the respawns and then heading into the final respawn.
Oh yeah,
100%.
100% more confident. All I'm saying is, bro, that little win against Z's Militia is probably the best feeling right now.
Facts, bro. I mean, we know, like, even you know, Vetra, honestly, not to put you on the spotlight, but like, a lot of teams coming into Major 3, right, with the roster I was putting together, especially because we were playing musical chairs, with like trying to figure out our master, figuring out our roster, and then once we got it down, we made the mistake of kind of like replacing Psychosis to try something out with like 60s, and then we figured out that that wasn't what we needed, so we brought back Psychosis after the 3-0 against Royal. And then we finally locked in, considering all the trash talk that we've been receiving from a lot of the other teams.
Yeah, you guys definitely have
up.
a strong specialist lineup, especially with Bam Bam as well. Because
For real.
even though he's from Japan, and during that Royal roster, he looked like damn near the best player on the roster. I don't know if you guys weren't clicking that night or something, but we were
just we just had a really bad host because our side had higher ping than them throughout the whole series. They're always on like 10 and 20. We were always on like 50, 60 to like, you know, Bam Bam being on 150. And I'm not gonna say, oh, because we packet bursted and packet lost at the same time in the search, that's why we lost. That's not why we lost. We just lost because we just bottled it, really. We had a 4-2, we had a cruise since round 5. And we just sat there after the cruise was being called and we bottled that round. And that's what led to round 11 for us. And the struggle was real. So kind of like, we basically handed Royal the free Rio because it should have guaranteed been at least either a game 5 or a game 4.
Yeah,
going in our favor.
I was saying that at the beginning of the stream. If you go back and look at all those maps, I mean, they're close. Even though it says
Very
3-0,
close.
you go back and look, and it was round 11, it was round 5 on the control, it was like 250 to 220 or something. No, it was closer. It was like 250 to 247.
246.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually should have won P1. funny. I mean, we should have went winning 250 to 249 that game one. We just kind of like choked like 10 times in that match, quite literally. So it added up.
But yeah, you guys are definitely looking a lot better tonight. And then to close out, are there any teams you want to call out? Any players you want to call out tonight now that you guys are in a much better form?
I don't really think so. I mean,
We don't have beef with anyone, honestly. It's just for
Right.
some reason everyone wants to talk down on Empire. But now that I will say this is, whoever we go up next, I know we're going up against LeVar's team. I'm really looking forward to having a good series with them.
I mean, that's
especially
gonna
now
that's
that
gonna
we
be
locked it in.
a good test of how far you
A
guys
very
have
good
come.
test. Yeah.
Yeah, you better watch out, Elite.
But
Nah.
something I do want to point out is, are you guys playing them in the beginning of the week or the back end?
Beginning. We're playing Wednesday.
You guys will be playing them with
8:30.
You guys will be going up against them with 2 emergency subs. Because
From-
both Kong
oh.
and Noisy are going to be out of town.
oh,
Well,
Yeah, Noisy's
okay.
probably got the.
Noisy and
the
Kong
one,
is
tournament.
Noisy, Kong, and LeVar are the hard carries, so LeVar's gonna have to one before us.
Yeah, so because Noisy's going on a honeymoon, and I'm not exactly sure what Kong's doing, but he just won't be there for that match. So you guys will be going against 2 E-subs. I know who their master E-sub's going to be, and I know who the E3 E-sub is going to be, and it's not as good,
Ooh. Okay.
obviously, but I mean, it's definitely still a good roster, so it still should be a very close series, regardless. But
Very true.
yeah, thank you guys for playing tonight and just showing out and showing your guys' worth.
of course, man.
Yeah, and thank you, man, for
Yes, sir.
casting.
Of course, dude. And you guys have a good night.
You too, bro.
All right, now, Retro.
Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. We've got in just exactly 10 minutes. We're going to have another series going on. It is going to be... let me pull up the schedule here real quick. It is going to be Mutants versus Godsent. And the predictions on this one are very close. I mean, it's 18 to 14 votes, 49 to 38%. I mean, it's a very close. This next series should be very close. So we'll see what happens. I thank you guys out for coming out tonight and watching the stream. And everyone have a good night, and see y'all in 10 minutes for this next stream.